Ladies and gentlemen, want to use icons like me? Well, check out U7 Buy. Select the coins you need, type in JD for a cheeky 5% off. Link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this. Today we're going to be looking at high medium work rates, base Pele 5-star skills with a 4-star weak foot. Now, I'm going to be comparing both base Pele and mid Pele, who I've owned mid Pele and base Pele, but the only problem is when I had mid Pele, that was way in the start of FIFA and I wasn't reviewing just quite then. I wanted to try him out, but anyway, let's get into the review. So let's talk about it. First of all, I want to say with base Pele, I used him in Division 1. Can I just say this card is much more suited to the wing or in the cam position? I think mostly cam position than the striker position. The reason why is because he's only got 84 shot power and 91 finishing is of course amazing, but with that 84 shot power, it really does make him not as clinical. There were many opportunities that I gave him and he was missing. So this Pele, even though I love him to bits because he hits all the correct boxes, great agility and balance, great pace, 5-star skills, you know, amazing. He feels so slick on the ball, especially post-patch now. He feels even better. I love Pele, always did. Now, always will love Pele in FIFA. But like I said, his finishing was a bit of a letdown. He wasn't getting the ball at the back of the net as much as I wanted him to. Now, can I just say something about base Pele? For me, base Pele, because his passing is so good, I put him in cam and Eusebio had better finishing. So Eusebio took precedence. He took the more important role of the striker position. Don't get me wrong, this card can of course get that ball at the back of the net. However, there are more clinical players in the game. I think mid Eusebio is quite a bit cheaper. He's more clinical. Now let's look at mid Pele. Mid Pele is 5-star skills with a 4-star weak foot. This time this Pele's got 95 finishing and 90 shot power, and this is a huge difference in game. However, can I just say something to you guys? Mid Pele, when I bought him in the start of FIFA, he wasn't this expensive, but right now, mid Pele is like 4 million coins, like 4 million coins. You know, I've seen him for a few times 3.9 million. However, this mid Pele, he doesn't miss. He is incredible. His finishing is a joke. This card is one of the best cards in the game, hands down. His passing is sensational. His dribbling is amazing. Hands down, I have to say, after R9, I think this might be the best card in the game. I genuinely think that. I've versed R9. I've never owned R9. I would have had R9 if I didn't get hacked. I lost an account which had 8 million tradable coins and a 10 million coin club overall. However, this Pele, absolutely perfect. Now, base Pele had an issue for me of finishing, and also he's weak. This Pele also has a weakness. He's not very strong. He lacks in strength. However, I had no issues whatsoever regarding his finishing. His finishing is sublime. However, there is one thing I need to explain. Base Pele is 2.3 million coins and this Pele is 3.9 million coins. Just because he's got better finishing, does he vouch or does he justify a 1.6 million coin increase? That is the question you've got to ask. And I'm telling you guys something. If I were to choose, and if money was an issue, of course, if you're a bowler like Bateson, then you go mid Pele. If you got money, you go mid Pele. Hands down, no doubt about it. Because for me, mid Pele is going to get a 9.8 out of 10. He's incredible. Base Pele, I'm probably going to give him maybe a 9.6. However, for me, if I had an opportunity and had 3.9 million coins, this is what I'd do. I'd buy base Pele and I'd buy mid Eusebio in strike. I'd rather have 2 icons than 1, and I think with mid Eusebio's finishing, it's absolutely sublime. I've reviewed him. He's on my channel. He's one of the best. He's one of the best finishers. He again didn't miss. He's got a 5-star weak foot with 4-star skills. So that's what I would do if money is an issue. If money's not an issue and you can afford any card in the game, then of course you go hands down for mid Pele. You can see from the clips here, the guy does not miss at all. He just doesn't miss. He's incredible and I love him to bits. He's absolutely sublime. Bar strength, I had no issues with him. Of course he's going to have an issue with strength. He's only 5'8". There's players in the game like Eder Militao, you've got Rudiger, you got Desai, you got Virgil van Dijk. They're gonna bully him off the ball, aren't they? But it's not gonna be easy tackling this guy because he's an absolute magician on that ball. He's magisterian and I love him to bits. But that's my verdict. Personally, obviously money's an issue for me. I can't afford these kind of cards, okay, especially after being hacked. For me, hands down, I'd go base Pele and I'd buy mid Eusebio and strike. And for me, 2 icons are always better than 1. Especially when you're talking about them type of names. Eusebio, De Silva, Ferreira in the striker position, I don't think it gets much better. But geez, this mid Pele is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you very much for your support. JD Gaming is massively appreciative of his subscribers. Thank you.